Let's give it up for the host of a scuffed realtor, Nick Rochefort!
How's everybody doing tonight? Give it up for Nick. Damn. Hell yeah.
All right, Chris.
Sick.
Yeah, Chris, you'll be fine. Just get the chat room going.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, Chris.
Actually, we're all caught up, actually.
You're all caught up?
We're all caught up. Sweet. You guys ready to see some listings tonight?
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it more dearly. Now I'm normal. I'm off the stuff, guys. I'm off the stuff. Let's get back into what we're doing best. And that's just, those of you who have never been here, have seen us do what we do. We collect Wedgwood? Basalt Wedgwood? You guys like basalt? This is like your grandmother, the mean one. Don't worry, not the one that likes you, the one that called you smelly guy. The one that like pointed to your girlfriend's muffin top even though you love her to death. Yeah, that fucking, if she was cool, she would have collected the black one. Yeah. Oh, no break. Yeah, yeah. Give me your house, you fucking. Give me your house for 30% lower than it should be, you fucking. All right. Whew. Linden City, New Jersey. I don't know how, anybody know about Linden City? Good, bad? $1.5 million, $250,000 price cut on 8-4. So, wow, $1.5 million for this fucking Ginzo mansion. Look at this thing. Hey, oh my God, look at this beautiful white marble oasis. Wow, look what my whole wife bought on Wayfair. Look at her, she's always thinking. She's got a big brain upstairs. Wow, beautiful lady, beautiful. Hey, the realtor's coming over, fuck it, leave the towels on the fucking shower, you piece of shit. Fucking scumbag. Yeah, leave the fucking, the shit spray, the 2 different kinds of shit sprays, some fucking poo-poo drops or whatever your mom bought that we all saw, and what was it, poo-poo drops? It's like shit, you take a shit in your parents' house and you drop the oil in the toilet, it doesn't make your shit smell. Kind of fucking strange. Yeah, poopery, yeah. Like, yeah, let's not put a door on the fucking medicine cabinet. Let's leave our fucking herpes pills all over it. We're gonna paint brick walls so we can have that city feeling. Fuck up kids who hate their dad. This kid, it looks like AJ from The Sopranos room and his whore girlfriend living there. Look at these. Come on, girls. Any girls in here know, like, come on, leather booty heels. Is that, what are the, booties heels? I like when my wife gets on a tear and she starts calling up like individual items like that, like calling out whore-specific items, like nice fucking rag and bone booties. You fucking, it's like real funny girl talk when girls are being like total to each other. I love that shit. What the fuck are we doing down here? All these white sheets down there? Gee, in New Jersey? I thought they were progressive. Oh, my chlamydia medication right here? What the fuck is wrong with these? Is it tampons? Is that a box of fucking Simply Safe tampons? Looks like guy stuff and tampons. Here, put one of these in you. It's gonna leak out. Hey, I'm gonna go do curls in the next room. Put one of these in you. It's gonna leak out. I painted yellow down the basin stripe at my father's house. I call it the work zone. You just got a little bit of it, bitch. Just bent your ass over and gave you the fucking work zone. Now stuff yourself in one of these. I just got them at Target or whatever. Wow, look at the sheets on the wall to like, what the fuck kind of creep shit whorehouse are you putting on? Thank you for whoever sent this. You know the fucking score, dude. Wow, BMW X3 to show that you wanted it to be there. I like the pile of junk, the fucking 6 bikes, a grill, fucking went to Home Depot 6 times, bought something, used it once, threw it in a pile on the side of the garage. Leaky water, new fucking Italians. We got Italians around here. New Jersey and Rhode Island, like the same thing. So it's like, this is like the same fucking moron Italian guy that lives in, we just don't have the balls to price our houses at $1.5 million for an 8-bedroom house. If that's an 8-bedroom house, I'll suck every dick in this room. If that's a legal 8-bedroom house, I'll let everybody fucking piss in a 5-gallon bucket and I'll fucking drink the whole thing in front of my fucking family. Not a chance. You can't count the bedrooms below ground, Jake, can you? Why are they doing that? Well, Jeffrey Brookman from Elite and Tragio Realty thought it was a fucking great, hey, fuck it, we're just gonna call it 8 bedrooms. When everybody's smuggling fucking Chinese families off shipping containers from Toronto. That's who, just so you know, like bedroom counts are always for people smuggling people. That's not a fake thing, just so you know. Right, Jake? Right. Yeah. Trafficking. You've seen it. When they put the chickens inside the kitchen cabinets with the wire. We got That Great Love Sound with the $25. This is God Tier Entertainment. Can we get another round of applause for Mr. Rochefort? Oh, good. Cheers. That's all you guys. Yeah! 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 Thank you guys. Prescott, Arizona. That fucking hellhole. Prescott. Yeah, fuck Arizona so hard. Anybody ever been to Arizona? You guys ever been to Arizona? Anybody like it at all, ever? And, one? It's hell, right? Don't get it. Went twice. My wife and I went, 116 degrees. Everybody, I'm talking to this couple in the pool. It was all right. It was a normal. We stayed at the decent hotel. Fucking, I'm talking to this couple in the pool. 20 minutes into the thing, they're like, yeah, we're on a mission. They're in a fucking cult. Totally normal. 25 minutes got me and my wife totally thinking they're normal people in a fucking cult trying to recruit me. So if you guys have any, I have a literature for you at the back of the entranceway you pick up on the way out. Listen, guys, it's not what you think it is. It's holograms and third parallel. That's not a sky. That's a fucking ocean, you guys. Come on. Chemtrails. Chuck, help me out on that. It's not a sky. They would have taken us there already. If it was so good, we would have been. Yeah, why'd they give up on the moon? Right to Mars instead. Oh, yeah, we'll save that one. We'll get it on the way back. You guys go to Mars. By the time you guys come back from Mars, I'll have the fucking moon all built out with condos and indoor pools. Yeah, it'll be here. Just say, can you read this chant for me real quick? So $1 million to live in Arizona. I'd literally, honestly, there's nothing I would do to move into this house. Although the green grass is perplexing. So this must be the area of Arizona that gets snow, but it's still, honestly, cool. Live right on the main drag in a crystal meth-ridden town. So 2 crystal meth addicts can steal a fucking Dodge Ram TRX pickup and slam it right up your fucking stairs into your children's bedroom. And you're just like crowbarring a sweaty, skinny, fucking mustachioed crack addict off your fucking child while he's like, his foot's nailed to the fucking accelerator. But $1 million, I can think of a ton of things better to spend $1 million on. I'd probably rather do meth with Prescott residents than buy this house for $1 million. But I'm glad the fucking the God Warrior thought his place was worth $1 million. Let's see what this fucking lying sack of shit bought it for, because I know I can just tell he bought it for less. Jake, how do they do that? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you bought it for $330, you piece of shit. Now you want $1 million. Don't worry, a year ago he had it for sale for $1.9 million. Fucking lying sack of shit. Fucking, he's like, oh boy, Lord, how could I get below $1 million? I did nothing to it. Oh my God, where's my $700,000 of hard-earned equity? I did literally nothing to it. Ma. Piece of shit. Oh, well, he'll get fucked soon enough with the broken end of a crack pipe. And that hurts. Because they try to claw your asshole off your body with the broken end of the crack pipe. This house is $280, price cut $50,000 on 9/9. Canyon Lake, Texas. Canyon Lake. They're off the high, so as you can see here, they're off the sweet biker math off here. They paid like $200. Now they want they're back down to reality. It's a buy. $280. Look what people in Texas do. They're just so wild. Like big fat people couches and shit like that. Big stone. You know, you don't want to admit that they're fat, but it's like, I don't know, buddy. Nobody skinny buys a couch like that, my man. That's fucking nobody here. I mean, we have some fucking people that, let's be fair. Not everybody's going to know how to buy a decent couch, but I bet you none of you guys would pick this fucking couch out, right? Nobody here would pick that couch out. Not one person.
The note on this is how to make it nice.
How to make it, you need landscaping desperately and flooring. It needs a kitchen. You got to tear the whole kitchen apart. It needs bathrooms. It needs cabinetry, gutting, and flooring, paint, landscaping, pool, deck. It comes with a free playground. It's Epstein's brother's place, Tim Epstein. Hey, Tim. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? How's it going? Like, I'm a little tied up. What's up, buddy? How can I help you? Still in Texas, man. When are you going to invite me to the ranch? Can I just get you a place with a playground? I'm like, sure, it's got a pool in it. Can I have Kevin Spacey come over too? I'm like, nah, you can take Ellen. I'll tell you what, I'll send Ellen over and she can dance with you and you can wear white pants and loafers. $280, they want to sell it. It just needs finishing. The lap streak siding's nice. It needs paint, a front door, kitchen, bath, landscaping heavily, and I think you should be good to go.
So the note on this one is house built in 1900. Great color. Is it a pass or a buy?
Christopher, you want to eat my flamingo? Oh, yeah, baby, you want to... what does that say? What does that say? True love? Sparkle? Oh, my God. Believe Barbiecore Castle. Oh, cool. A whore. This is what happens when whores find Airbnb, like fucking brain-damaged ex-porn stars who made like $9,000 for 10 years of work. Cool, you got fucking, you know what that is. Be your own, make your own sugar, hell yeah. Sugar's a funny way to pronounce fucking yeast infection. I think that's make your own yeast infection through frothing. I like the cheap Barbie stickers. They're like, what are we gonna do in this room? Hey, Angelica, what are we gonna do in this room? And she's like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just put Barbie stickers on. Fucking big fucking moron. This is what happens when like all those like divorces, when you see those ladies sucking geriatric cocks. This is what happens with those guys' money. Like all these oil tycoons. Oh, a stripper pole in the room. Dance for me. Shake ya. Oh, cool. He's a goblin. Yeah, you're Batman, all right, buddy. Cool. He used his superpowers to fuck a whore. I have to fuck a whore. Where are they? They're probably at Coach bags. They want a Coach bag. Hey, wow, look at this. Horse furniture, candy skulls. Hell yeah. It's Danny from American Pickers' boyfriend's house. It's movie night in the black velvet covered room. Yeah, nice job on the application of black velvet on the walls. That's a thing. Good job, guys. That's a real thing. Good job on the paint job, too. They quit midway and started fucking. Like, all right, honey, enough of this painting. Rim me. The pink paint, like the fucking bright Barbie pink paint. Like this is Airbnb gimmick shit. So get used to this stuff. Airbnb. I said it 6 months ago. Airbnb legislation's clamped down pretty hard in Newport. It was a pretty big tell. I couldn't believe they did that. Where it's like, what a brazen thing to tell people you can't rent your house out. We should be lighting the city hall on fire, right? We should be, ooting a la Ishins. But we can't. On the arc web for Erder. 16,000 for Erder. But these windows don't match. It's a turn of the century Victorian with a unilock wall. But this is the early one. You don't install this is the early unilock wall that you can never replicate. Actually, this might be the Home Depot, John. But yeah, no, this like horrorcore shit. I hope they never rented it. I hope they lost a bunch of money, and I hope there's a little old 80-year-old war veteran that feels foolish for letting go of his cock that bad. Like somewhere there's just like an ashamed man of pride that should be like a war hero that like, I was downed in Iwo Jima and I fought through the jungle and I brought my plane back to life with a palm leaf, and then I flew home and I started fucking. My good woman wife died and I just couldn't control my hormones and I fucked a slut, and then she painted our home pink, and I'm a fucking clown with no dignity, and my integrity is now flushed down the toilet, and my grandchildren call me every word and they're fucking correct. Yeah, this is a shame to our 6/14 in 2020. 2 years later, you turn this thing into a horror cat. Embarrassing. I mean, honestly, I hate when other countries and Europeans make fun of us, but this is just fucking embarrassing. Here's a house that looks like one that you guys were looking to buy. 253 in Dubois, Pennsylvania. In Warderick. Nice house. 253. Looks right up your alley. Half an acre, 0.6. On a curvy street. Ooh, old school curvy street. Good tell. Good tell. How much did they buy it for? Okay, they're playing games. It sold for $237. And why did they back out? What happened when you bought it? There was a raped corpse in it or something, like fucking brutal. Oh, that's nothing. It's like a soaking wet, dismantled college girl. Like, nah, these are nice. Just so you guys know, these contemporaries. It's a buy, dude. You good eye, guys, because it is a buy. I guarantee there was a dead girl inside this chimney, like Stir of Echoes. Like, yeah, we're just gonna fix the stone here, and looks like some of it's a little loose here in the. It looks like some of the mortar joints needs a little touch up here, a little repointing, and there's a girl in there. There's a girl with a corpsed over mummy mouth inside this thing, like, like a 2-year-old dead body. There's still some skin on it, like, ugh. Did you guys know that when Lane Staley was found, he was 73 pounds, and he was as big as anybody in this room? Yeah, rest in peace, Lane Staley. When they found his ass, he was 73 pounds, and cock. Oh, yeah! No, it's true, though. He was. I always like to think that his buddy was borrowing his skis. Like, he's like, hey, Lane, the girl and I were actually going to head up to Big Bear for the weekend. Do you mind if I borrow your ski? And he's just like on the ground like that's your boy. You're close enough, boy, that you were going to borrow his skis. I'm going to come over a house real quick, guys. Excuse me. I'm going to come in front of 100 people. Yeah. Hey, you know some paper towels? Okay, run a location on some paper towels? Yeah. I jizz all over myself for that. Yeah, Art Deco curves. Yummy. Am I the only guy in this whole room that would fuck a dog for this house? Come on. I doubt it. Yeah. I got a couple little Lhasa Apsos outside that'll take a rim job for half this out for a timeshare on it, and you're gonna have to fight me for the other rim job. You're gonna have to push my chin away with tongue out to get inside this house. Me first. I want the good months. I'm looking up like regional stability in Vancouver, like when the best place to go in West Vancouver vacationing. It's probably like the fall. So I'm booking out like September, October, November, rimming the shit out of it. You guys get stuck with like fucking hot, like dead winter, like January, February, March. Like no one wants to go there. 12.8 Canadian dollars, so it's the epic house. 12.8 real money Canadian? Any math geniuses? Any autism in the crowd? Let's get it going, our puzzle pieces. Where they at? Yeah, so what's up? That's what's up, trust me, you're in a good place. What's that, 10 million? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, look at that autism fucking rain from the crowd. just big puzzle pieces, like, power, align! Like, mathematical power, aligning! It's like two pieces come together just to figure out Canadian denomination rates. 10 million. They're taking apart a T100 calculator. 12 million. Let's see when it was built. Let's see what this. It was built in '88, so it changed hands perfectly. Let's see what. Let's say 14 days ago, so it's a hot market. For those of you who don't know, some of you watch the stream sometimes, some of you don't. What I talk about a lot is I did hear a pretty good rumor that Canada, this part of Canada is going to fall victim to large amounts of mortgage fraud. So you can't beat this shit. I was around when this stuff was happening. I did an illegal mortgage. I know what they're doing. This is how you do it. This is just so you know. This is how you do it. I want this house. I'm a straight up human trafficker. I'm a human trafficker. I have a shell person. They call it a straw person. I hire someone with a normal job. Well, no, I'd have to find a sustainable job. A couple, right? And a substantial amount down, dirty. That's the human trafficking money. So, you wash it. You have to let it sit in their account for how do you wash it, Jake? 6 months?
Do you wash what?
Jake, when you wash the deposit? Jake, washing the money. How do we wash the money? When we launder money, how do we do it? We get the straw people, the two rich straw people from nowhere, and then what they'll do is they'll basically put $12.5 million, they'll put $6 million of dirty money down and then finance whatever this couple's financeable for, whatever this rich couple's financeable for, and then they finance the rest. And then the mortgage broker will fudge all the money on the paperwork to make sure this thing sells, like transacts. What? Gifted, but it has to be in there for 6 months, right? Seasoned? 3 months. Need receipts? So yeah, what they do is they straw this. I'm not saying everybody's gonna fall. It's happening en masse in Canada, and basically they just stop paying it. That's what's gonna happen. So when this house goes back up on the market after 70,000 people were living in it and fucking in it, we're gonna buy it. Dope as hell. Thank you for sending it. At least. How many people? Just by a show of hands, how many people would sacrifice their dignity and livelihood for this house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, you see it right there on the screen. That's over half. So imagine imagine putting that out to the worldwide. You put that on the streets of New York. Maybe they would be trying to fuck rats in the sewer of their hometown. 4781. We're gonna fly right out. We're gonna go to this sweet Dutch colonial. 4781 Loretta Ave, Cincinnati, Ohio. 228 grand. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. Seems small, but quaint. Double parlor, Cincinnati. Would you go, Chris?
Bathroom.
Oh, number 1 or number 2? Oh, okay, good. All right, good. I shit through my dick. So you guys know these are invasive. These are tiger lilies. Don't ever plant these. These are an invasive species on the invasive list. Nobody wants these. These are brought over here by Home Depot and Arthur Blank from China. They are the next bamboo on the list, just so you know. These orange lilies. So don't get excited about these. These are nasty. They have no birds living in them. They have no bugs living in them. The only bugs they have living in them are fucking nasty bugs. Fucking computer bugs. Fucking. Bamboo is just not from around here. It's just like it's not from around here. It don't belong here. It ain't from around here, and that bamboo don't fucking belong here. You need to get that bamboo out of here. My grandfather didn't get shot down over Iwo Jima to bring bamboo over here and then have an invasive species that's really difficult to rip out the root system. And it looks like shit. Like aesthetically, it's just not cool. Like from a landscaping design perspective, it just looks nasty. If you want a hedging, it's just not real. The root system's not. It's just an invasive species that harbors no life. It doesn't promote like an ecosystem. There's a couple of plants like that. Barberry is another one. The maroon plant, barberry, that's on the list of McNasties up here. But basically what that is Home Depot making deals on plants, selling them to you, not worrying about that shit, and then getting fucked years later. And then Arthur Blake going, fuck your country. And we just take that instead of, finding them and schmordering a schmill from Akweb, 16,000, illing Ishins, ordering amount of money, band together, capitalist. Just kidding, guys. That means nothing. That was just a glitch in the mic. 228, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. My bad. Don't listen. Sold for $178 in 2021. They're not being greedy. They just want to move. Something happened. They moved here. They had a normal job, and now they're moving out. 228. They're just going for the cost of inflation. I don't think they're being greedy. Go ahead. Jake, would you allow someone to make this much money on you if they bought it 2 years ago for $178 and sold it to you for $228? Yeah, me too. Good house, good Dutch colonial. Also, just a note, I don't say this enough. You can't get mad at someone for buying a house really cheap in 2019 if the house was fucking great. You can't get that mad at them. You know what I'm saying? If they were to price spot the house and they just made a good move and found a good house early, like you got to kind of factor that in a little bit. They were smart too. And then when they're not being greedy, like how many times in this stream do we see 178 for like fucking 550 because it's a Dutch colonial, and it is. These houses are particularly well built. People build houses for $3 million to look like this now, to mimic this. Bill Belichick's house looks just like this, just so you know.
The note on this house is Great Bones. Area will be on the uptrend in 10 years, question mark.
Will Gary, Indiana be trending? Indie Animals? So there's a fun thing, the Indie Animals, oh, this is Pennsylvania. No, wait, this house? Oh, hold on, my bad. I'm in the wrong house. What the fuck? My bad. Yo, I'm stupid. John's stupid. Old John stupid hasn't even been here all night. I was in the back. Sorry guys, I'm a little late. I set my watch to mountain time. Damn, these things are hard to figure out. It's like you wind them, and it's like, what time is it really? God damn, old dumb. I've been here all night. Ellsworth, Gary, Indiana. There we go. This house, good bones. Will it be worth? All right. Always 80 grand. Yeah, I like that. Horny, no kitchen, horny. Oh, very horny. Beautiful. Someone's coming. Lots of coming pants in this room. Ooh, wow, look at the brickwork. Horny. Look at the Photoshop. Someone's there. No, it's not two crackheads. It's not two crackheads clawing each other's asshole off with a fucking crack pipe. I swear. I promise you what's going on there is not two fucking crackheads trying to fucking fuck each other over a matchbook or something. Touch my matches! Don't touch my fucking matches! Or something else free. Touch my empty can! But needs everything. 80,000 you're in. 40,000 a unit. Yeah, that's what? Where's Gary, Indiana? Indiana University? I'm with it. Yeah, I mean, as bad as it gets. I mean, 80 grand, the units are going to need, let's call it 25,000 a unit, 130, you get a new mortgage on it, get it reassessed. I think it'll reassess if you have new doors and nicer systems. I think that a 130 mortgage now is probably, call it $1,350 with taxes. I think you can rent those units out for $1,500, and I think you're right side up on the money and the structure. So go for it. Last house of the night. Of course, we have to end on a bad note. Womp womp, because this house sucks fat fucking dicks. I wouldn't take this house if you gave it to me and filled it with Russian girls who thought Smokane 3 was the funniest thing they ever saw in their life.
The note on this house is... The note on this is, my pops inherited this property from his lifelong friend who was a Vietnam fighter pilot and a real outdoorsman. Also probably on the high functioning spectrum, a real one.
Jeez, thanks for the free house. Like, Jesus Christ, what? High functioning spectrum? Nah, he's not on the spectrum. Come on, there's not a goddamn autist in this crowd that would ever build a patio like this. I can just bet on that. What happened to your autism over here, dude? Because my fucking autism's going fucking crazy right now. What happened right here when you bought the fucking Home Depot blocks to block up like the naturally mounding fountain? Like, why did you feel a need to put a seat wall in 7 inches above your patio where no one can fucking access the wood stove you left out there as a fire pit, you fucking moron? I'm sorry, dead veteran. It's not a nice thing to say, but I mean, god damn it, this is such a shitty install from an autist. I mean, honestly, gives autists a bad name because they're better than that, and I don't even want to hear that. The inside of the house is okay. This LVL is proper. Some of the work is done. The windows are proper. That's shit. That's garbage. Why did they do that? Oh god, why did? Yeah, where are you putting the wood? Where do you put the wood? Oh, I put enough in this basket. Cool, so you can burn. You guys have wood stoves? You fuck with wood stoves? Fuck with wood stoves? Hell yeah. It's a homeowner thing. It's not for everybody. Wood stoves. Let me tell you something. If you fuck with wood stoves as hard as people I know would fuck with wood stoves, the wood rack needs to be the size of a fucking Honda Civic inside your house. You will sit and stare at that thing like fucking acid. A wood stove is like acid for people. Oh, what will I do when I get in a house? You'll probably light your wood stove and stare at it. Like every normal person I know. Open floor plan's good. The finish is, the cabinets are okay. It's fine. It's just, it's okay. It's very Patagonia polo shirt boring guy. Guy telling me a lot of boring stories about his life, and I'm just like, yeah, man. Oh, I gotta run. Yeah, and I can't believe it. And no autist I know would leave a pile of paver bricks over here on the side for years, and I can tell because there's weeds growing through the pallet. All right, that's it.